6:30. What a day. If you had the top down, this would be the day to do it, wouldn't it? So we're due at the tunnel about 12:30, I think, somewhere like 12 o'clock. So it gives us plenty of time, allow us an hour or so for any mishaps, which let's hope we don't have any. Car's well, been around it, checked the pressures, topped the water up for the last time, topped the oil up for the last time. Everything's ready to go. Can't do any better now. If it fails, it fails. But let's see how we go. I think 1,600 miles to do. Long way to go and a short time to get there. So let's get the hell out of here. Go on, Lise. Let's go. That's the view. 60545. Full tank of fuel. We'll take pictures of the fuel as we go along, and then we know how much we're using. So yeah, it's as simple as that, isn't it? Just get on. People would say don't do it. I would say do it every time. So let's get the hell out of here. See you in a bit. Going, Lise. Going. How long we've been going? 2 hours? 2.5?
So?
For those of you who don't know, you fill it up here. Oh, I made it all the way to Folkestone, and so far so good. V-Power diesel, 183 that Robin gets. Look at that, Robin gets. So let's have a thing of E10. Right, I'll show you when I've filled it up. Oh, you end up finding yourself doing this a lot, chucking down the floor, just to cover myself in petrol. So, what we got in there? 66 litres. There you go. Job done. Go for a pee. So the old girl's made it this far, and so's the Cadillac. But well, we are noticing when you stop at a petrol station, you get a lot of heat soak out the engine, and that super duper coolant, it does run about 10 degrees hotter, but when you get in the car and see the needle off the end after you've been parked up for a little bit, it does give you a little bit disconcerting. But nothing coming out, no blowover, no nothing like that. So, and now we've set off again. We're honestly, it's so cool, it's unbelievable. Look at it. Could be just 110 that now. So, and we're not quite out of the country yet, but we'll see. We're still going, we're still moving. And once we're on the other side, already started, hasn't it? There's no towing us home from there. Right, let's keep going. Channel tunnel next. See you in a bit. conventional it is, but it's definitely no booking departure, no charge. Why should there be? Next. Brilliant. There we go. That's us. Tunnel bound. Got to put this on a hanger. That's alright. Couldn't have asked for better weather, could we? It's left my phone in the car, so just nip back and grab that. And double check. She's looking quite low at the back, but pumps itself up, but it doesn't look like it is doing. So let's get my phone out and then oh, now I've dropped it. Right, phone out. On we go. That's the most irritating buzzer in the world. It's all still there. Still full of oil. Noisy swine. Oh, I just want to check that. Not running. Working now. So, let's take that over here, cyclist. Show you. So down here, see that? Can you see my finger down there? That there is a vacuum pump. The vacuum compressor, and it pumps the back shocks up, so that's why the car's looking a little bit low at the back, and the end of that pipe has to be clear, and that had managed to suck itself onto that like that, so that's why the back's looking a bit saggy. Well, we've got a saggy bottom, so now it should pump itself. You can hear it going chunk, 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 chunk. That's it then. Just get on the tray.
Yeah.
Just got fraps. Just practicing our caddy lean. I think we've nearly got it. We've done the shopping that you have to do in the 2 hours, and now we're doing the hour wait for the tunnel-y trainee thing. But at least we're sat in the sun, so that's cool. Special treatment. Apparently it's just too big to fit in that little hole, so we've got to go down here where there's a bigger hole for this massive thing to fit. So let's see if we can find the man who's going to direct us into the little hole, or massive hole. Which hole was it? Massive.
Massive.
Thank you. Got to drive all the way through here to France. All right there. Look forward a bit. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Bonjour, madame. Vive la France. If we were to break down here, it wouldn't be our finest hour, would it? And having just seen that Continental R, I'm glad we're in the Cadillac, because they must be common as muck. That's it. We're in France. We're heading towards Rouen, even though we can't go through Rouen because of the darn emissions. And it wouldn't matter what we did with this car, it's too old, so they wouldn't have us. So we've got to go around Rouen. Yeah, that's it really. Right, another bleeding ticket. Give us it then. Give us it. Pay some more money, more tolls. And the fuel, $2.20. What? Come to France in your Cadillac, they said. It'd be easy. Dead easy. Actually, that's not what they said. But anyway, let's rock and roll. Let's move on, please. Because we're chasing the 6 little ducks on the end of the bonnet that we now know about. And tomorrow, we might even go and have a look at Cadillac. What do you reckon about that? Hang on, let's put the window up. There's another 85 quid gone. We'll just put a foot down. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in charge of the sat-nav. We're now in a farmyard. Somewhere in France. This is the main road to Spain, apparently. But it will be. Just a little hiccup, I'm only joking. That's Mr. Bricolage. You might remember him from a previous video about a Bentley taking off somewhere. We spent a lot of time in Mr. Bricolage trying to fix that Bentley. We're getting no time at all. Shut up, Tom.
Second exit.
We don't want any time at all in Mr. Bricolage here. So far, so caddy good. Apart from this bit, because we've got to go all the way around Rouen, because due to emissions, this car's not allowed through it. Yeah, I know. Well, cloud formation. So Rouen's now to our left. The trap to catch all of the old classic cars going to Le Mans and everything else. So watch out, boys. town called Seas. We'll be saying that wrong, but it's S-E-E-S.
D32.
There you go. We've got to go the second left into D Roadera. But anyway, we're in this little town called Seas. It looks absolutely lovely. Got the digs there. We've done 240, about just short of 500 miles, about 480 miles today, which isn't bad considering the ferries and all that. So get to a digs, bit of something to eat, and then tomorrow we're going to take the Cadillac to a surprise destination. Yeah, there you go. Wrong town. You've got to love the French postcodes. We're in Alsace, not Seas. Now we're going back to Seas. So that's another 12 mile we're stuck on there. So we don't run out of fuel. It's another gallon, isn't it? Something like that. Gallons, I don't know. Anyway, it's a beautiful ride. I do want to go for a lovely ride in the French countryside on a lovely summer's night. So let's go back to Seas. So we've arrived in Seas. We didn't film that, but yeah, that's where we've had to squeeze her in. But she's in, and she's out the sun, and we've got our room. I've left my phone in here, so I'm just come back to my phone. And I thought it was worth coming and grabbing it, so we can find out what's tomorrow's agenda. Don't know how I forgot my phone. Definitely losing it. But we just had a little bit of drama because, just for giggles, the Old Caddy decided it only wanted the roof halfway up. Of course it did. Why would you want it all the way? So, roof came halfway up, stopped. If I'd known it was going to be in here, I probably could have left the roof down. But anyway, she's in. Let's go look at the room. What we've now got. See you in a bit. And there's our room.
Okay.
And there's our room. With an apple. And a water But it's proper French. Ace. Place to lay our head tonight. Brekkie in the morning. Meal tonight. Whew. Yeah. Long day. But tomorrow, we move on towards Bordeaux. So, that's on the next one.